Hey everyone, this is SamFam and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be showing you guys the best shooting and finishing point guard build on NBA 2K22. So yes, with this build in hand, obviously you'll be able to pass and create openings with your elite playmaking, but at the same time you'll also be one of the best shooters on the court, if not the best shooter, even better than an off-ball sharp. But combined with it all, you can actually also throw down amazing dunks like this. So you're good at finishing and you're good at shooting. And shout out to Maz, our guy here. You can see us also use the same exact build in a Pro-Am setting. And this is actually a build designed by him. And you can see even on a Pro-Am 5v5, this build, it carries over. The shooting is there, the dunking is there, and the constant playmaking and also the high physical ability allows you to get open to do all of that. So you can get open to shoot, you can get open to pass, you can get open to attack the rim, and the badge synergy with this build also goes so well. So this is definitely one of the top builds out there. So once again, shout out to my man Maz. If you guys want to support him on YouTube, that's his channel name right there, so check him out. And he's also got a TikTok with some interesting 2K content, so you can check him out there also. And if you enjoyed this video and it helped you out, make sure to add a like. And you can also click on the card above or the playlist in the link in the description below for all of the 2K22 tutorials I have made all year with gameplay and builds. And if you would like to play together with me or just chat in general, feel free to add my shows that are coming up right now here. So let's take a look at this build in detail. You want to set your options to metric system, and those are the measurements you want. And in regards to your attributes, here they are. And the key ones are the driving dunk is at 81, the shooting for the 3-point is at 99, your ball handle is 90 plus, so is your speed with ball. Your steal is at a 90 also, and your physicals are also very nice with high acceleration at 95, and you also have good vert and stamina. And with those attributes, you will end up having these amount of badge points. And one of the sneaky ones here is that 17 badge points for the finishing. It ends up being actually more effective than you think. This is because with this build, if you get good at triggering the dunk meter, and you must, because that's going to take this build to the next level. This is going to allow you to have enough attributes to be able to trigger plenty of contact dunks. And if you nail the dunk meter down, you can actually also dunk from farther away, as you will have all the badges you need in terms of posterizer, slippery finisher, and limitless takeoff that can also be triggered, although at a low badge level. But because if you spend the time to get good at the meter dunk, your finishing will be way more than those 17 badge points. And here you can see in a Pro-Am setting, Maz using the same build can also get the lane. And the next one up that's very important is actually your playmaking badge. Because from this badge, a lot of the open space is being created by your excellent playmaking badge abilities. And obviously with that, you'll become a very good passer. So right off top, you're a point guard at the end of the day. And with those 33 badge points for playmaking, you'll see a lot of positives in terms of bullet passer, dimer, stop and go, which I'm triggering a lot here. And you can get a lot of these playmaking badges to a Hall of Fame level. So you can see the quick first step and stop and go trigger there at Hall of Fame levels, and it creates a lot of openings. And I can also get away from double teams. And also time and time again, the passing is also fast, separation is always there, stop and go, and quick first step at Hall of Fame is deadly, and it's going to open up the rest of your game. Not just the shooting, not just the dunking, it's also going to open up the passing. But you can see that's playmaking, allowing this build to also get the lane to finish, and your finishing ability is much better than you think, so that they really add up. And obviously this build, right, 99 3-point attribute with 35 badge points for shooting. So you're going to use the playmaking to get open, use your finishing and also your dunk meter still to show yourself that you're an inside threat. You know, eventually that's going to open up the outside for you. And you can see Maz using the build here with the dribbling and all the badges kicking in. He's doing excellent job. 5v5 setting, getting open shots multiple times, again and again, off his dribbling. You can see smooth quickly, move smooth, and also all the shooting badges add up to make shots screenable and easy to make. And in a my career setting, this build obviously unstoppable. There's another green swish ball. So for those of you who want to see the entire chart, here it is. So make sure you get the attribute points to the exact on every single category there. And also your badge points should be exactly 17, 35, 33, and 10. I wouldn't make any other changes to this really, because when it's done exactly like this, you get that 80 dunk with the 61 vert. So with the dunk meter, you can launch yourself for contact dunks with the exact badges too. And then the shooting is there, the playmaking is there, the defense is also decent with 90 steals, so you can at least, you know, get some on-ball steals and also off-ball steals. And in regards to your takeover, those are the two you want to use. These are probably have the best synergy for you. This is a high usage build, so those are probably the best in terms of how you can attack with it. At the end, when you finish the builder, it should say playmaking shot creator, and you should have the shades of Nick Vanaxo, De'Aaron Fox, and Mike Conley. So those are not bad company. And in regards to your how to spend your badge points, so this is how I laid it out, at least at the beginning. Obviously, as the year goes on, we'll have more information about the badge, but I have to really hit this home. Like for the finishing, if you want to get the most out of it, because the badge is actually not bad here, you'll be able to get Slivery, Limitless Takeoff, and also Giant Slayer and some Fearless Finisher. But if you add all of these badge points with your dunk meter skill, it's gonna like expand on everything. So make sure you get the dunk meter down. And in regards to shooting, you can have Hall of Fame badges for everything. So some of the best badges this year, obviously, like Sniper, Mismatch Expert. You can have anything, all the good stuff. So figure out what's best for you, but obviously you want that Sniper one up there. But shooting you pretty much have the maximum crutch for shooting. Not only are you at 99, you also have all of these Hall of Fame badges. So if you're a good shooter, you're gonna become great. And if you're a great shooter already, you're gonna become something else. You're gonna hit some pretty difficult shots. And even if you're a poor shooter, this is pretty much all the help you can get to become a decent shooter, even if you are bad at shooting. So this badge has that set up for you. And the playmaking is key because you're gonna use a lot of these to get to the separation. But once again, you can get the Hall of Fame level on all the key badges. So like Quick First Step, Stop and Go, Space Creator, all the good stuff. Quick Chain, even Hyperdrive is still on gold. So you can get a lot of good Hall of Fame badges to use the playmaking to create the separation which you need. So that's going to help a ton too. Defense is not going to be your calling card, but at least you are not a complete liability. On ball, you're a little bit questionable, but off ball though, you're going to get plenty of steals. So you can see here, once the build is all finished up, I suggest you take it to the test builder and just play that My Player Builder game, just to get a good feel for it. Because you can see from the footage here, you can do it all. Actually, even layups are makeable, but you just need the right moves. But essentially, you're not bad at anything on offense. You can do everything well, and the rest of the way is really up to you. But this build is not going to limit you. You're not just going to be only able to shoot and can't finish inside, or you can slash really well but can't shoot at all. Well, actually, you're an amazing shooter. You're at 99 with all the Hall of Fame badges. So considering the fact that you have such a high three-pointer, and that you can still finish dunks like this guy can, especially if you get the dunk meter down, you really cannot ask for more from a point guard build. Like the only thing that he isn't is a lockdown defender, but you know, you can't have it all. But this build almost have it all. So give it a go, give it a test. I think you would really enjoy it. Everything is put together quite well here. So shout out to Mass once again. And make sure, remember, you're using the metric system to build this so you can get the advantages. As always though, thanks for coming by. And if you want more content, you can always click on the card above or the link in the description below for a playlist of all the tutorials and build videos I have made. And if you want to find me to play, to chat, I will leave my socials at the end of the video. So once again, thanks for coming, and I'll speak to all of you guys again very soon.